Hey there YouTube, AC here, and today I'm going to be showing you on how to operate and program the LED night backpack. Now first things first, you are going to need a power bank. Now I got a little bit more slimmer one from the first video that I showed you, and I didn't want to post this part of the video with that other one because there's a little bit more in depth of what to do with the backpack, and if I were to do that with the other video, the video would just been too long, so that's why I wanted to separate it. If you don't have a power bank like this one, don't worry, I'll have a link underneath this video for these type of power banks. Preferably a slim one would work best. So what you want to do is we're going to go ahead and unzip the backpack, which is going to be with the two zippers up here. Just go ahead and unzip here, unzip there. Alright, so once you open it, you're going to notice that there's going to be a USB cable, which is pretty much located right here at the bottom. So now that I'm more familiarized with the app and how to work it, now I can show you more of the details on how to do it for yourself. So we're going to grab our power bank. Now note that when you plug in the cable for the power bank on the backpack, there is really no on and off, I guess, switch. So once you plug this in and you turn it on, if you forget about it, the backpack will drain your battery to complete dead. So just note that when you're done using the backpack, just go ahead and unplug it. That's pretty much the on and off right there. So all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the cable to the power bank. Go ahead right there, and then just go ahead and turn on your power bank. As you can see, I already have mine on and it's fully charged. Once you have that, you can just go ahead and slip this into one of the two pockets. There are two pockets here for phone or power bank. I think they put it for the power bank, as you can see right there. Okay, once we do that, now we can go ahead and zipper up the backpack. Go ahead and zipper it up there. There's two zippers. Do that one as well. There we go. So now we have it closed. We get all these cables there, and I'm just gonna kind of set it right here for now so you guys could see it as we operate it. Alrighty guys, now that we already have the power bank in, you do need to have the power bank on the backpack in order to use the app. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on the app. So we're just gonna go to LOI, which is right there. And this is pretty much the startup sequence that it shows when doing the app. Alright, so if you, like I said, the backpack has to be on, powered on with the battery. Therefore, you get right away to this screen. If your backpack is not powered on, you're going to see a little indicator over here saying that it needs the pair. So just go ahead, and what you want to do is you want to just, X out of the app and then plug in the backpack, power it up, and then you're good to go. So now that we are over here on the screen, what you want to do to turn on the backpack, you can just go ahead to the little circle up here with the line. Just go ahead and select that. And as you can see over here in the backpack, the eyes are on and animated. So you have all of the, the preset, I would say, eyes that come with the app. Now you can go into another setting on the menu here and actually select even more different type of eyes. So then also to select it, if you go over here, you can select that one or that one. If you want it, once you select it, it's just going to stay on it. I think on default, it actually goes into cycle mode. The cycle mode is actually the one here in the middle. So when you select loop, it plays for, I would say, 3 to 5 seconds, and then it just goes on to the next one. As you can see, it's moving on to this next one, and as you can see on the backpack, it's actually playing every few seconds, playing a different animated eye cartoon, I guess. I would say this one is the coolest one because it's like a mesmerizing eye effect, so that's really cool. All right, so when you get your backpack, you're not gonna have those right away, so you do need to select them. So let's go ahead and select some new eyes and animations. So what you wanna do is you wanna go over to where it says material. Let's go over there, and right there where you go to material, you're gonna see all of the eyes that they have in the app, and you can see there is a lot of them. As you can see, I already had selected them as I was going through them when I was familiarizing myself with the app and how to work it. As you can see, I selected it. Now you can see there's some over here that are not selected. As for me, not really my taste, but everyone has different tastes. Select one of these are all preset, and I'll go into a little bit more detail about the presets and customizing a little bit later in the video. But as you can see, you can kind of see they're animated, and you could see that the animation is like a dark, not like lit up like this one is kind of dark and it's animated. So let's see, let's select, let's see here. I guess we'll go with this one right here. So you can see it's not selected. To select it, just go ahead and tap it. Once you tap it, it's going to go up to your library, which is right up here on the top. Let's go ahead and select one more. Let's see, let's get one that didn't catch my eye too much, but we're going to select it anyway for the video. So I'm going to go ahead and actually let's select two. Go ahead and select this one. So I'm just going to tap that one. Obviously that one's going to be showing on the thing. As you can see there, look like koi fish or some type of goldfish being animated up on the backpack. Now we're going to go ahead and select this other one over here, which seems to be some kind of wings. All right, so now you've already kind of selected all the ones you want to actually access them and, you know, go through them, and obviously you're seeing them on your thing. We're just going to go ahead and select back here in the top. Move this here a little bit, and you can see it's you know, you have them up here in your library. Now say that you don't want it to cycle. Select the arrow right here, this arrow one right here. That's just gonna have it stay on that one. So once you select the arrow, you get it off of the loop, and now it's just gonna constantly just be on that one animation until you select something different. This is pretty much manually, you know, selecting it. So you push the arrow again, go to a different animation, and so on and so forth. But if you do want to go back to the loop where it kind of just cycles through all of them, say you're out there, you're walking, and you don't want to constantly push your, you know, finger for the next one, just go ahead and push that center, and it's gonna be, it says right here, loop playback. So therefore now it's just gonna, you know, like I said before, every 3 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds, it's just gonna go on play and then go on to the next animation. Okay, now say you are, you know, don't want a specific animation. Let me go back. So okay, so we're here. So say that you're going through it and you're like, you know what, I don't like that animation anymore. So to delete it, what you want to do is you want to go back to material, select material, and then go to the animation, eye animation that you don't want. Say for this one, I don't want this one anymore. So go ahead and tap it once. You're going to see that there's going to be a little background color to it. Once you get it, just go ahead and put your finger towards this little bottom part right here, and then let go, and then it's going to deselect it from your menu up here. And there's another one here that I pretty much don't care for. Gonna go over here, this fish one. I really don't like that fish one. So I'm gonna go ahead and select it. Get the little background image on there. It's gonna be kind of like a bluish green. Once you get it, tap this little circle thing in the bottom, and then just let go, and it gets it off. So that's pretty much how you delete. It doesn't completely delete from the app itself. It just deselects it from your top library. So the animation's always going to be there. So this wing one, don't really care for it. I'm going to select it. It's already selected because that was the next one. Press it, let go, and it's deselected. Say maybe down the road you do want to select it again. Pretty simple. Just go ahead and just put your finger over it, tap it, and it's back into your library. So I'm going to deselect it for me. All right, so that's pretty much it. And you're going to have all of these that you could kind of go through. I've already selected it. All the ones that I personally like. All right, so another thing I kind of want to show you is that you can customize your own set of eyes. So let me show you what to do and how to do it. So if you saw in my first video that I showed you the how to train a dragon eyes, as you can see, it's right here in my library. So when I select it, there it is. It shows a little preview here on the app, and then you could also see obviously here on the backpack. Now how I did it to get these eyes is all you have to do is just go on the internet and then just type in how to train a dragon eyes, and then just kind of look for the ones that look the best. So once you find it, select it, and I'll kind of go through that process here in a second. But the only thing is that as you can see on the backpack, that they don't animate, they don't move, they're just a still picture. Unfortunately, as of right now, I've tried to see if I could find some animated ones, but unfortunately, no matter what file I selected or saved, even GIF files, it's just not compatible with the backpack as of right now of filming this video. I'm sure maybe sometime in the future, hopefully, the makers of this backpack, I believe it's Crelander, if they are the manufacturer of this backpack, hopefully either they will roll out some new animations, and if they do, you might get an update on your app, or if not, maybe they could put it where in the DIY section you could actually download some GIF animated pictures, and therefore it'll be able to be transferred onto the backpack. So that's that. So as of right now, if you do your custom set of eyes, they'll just be a still picture like this. All right, so let me show you on how to create and download your own eyes to put into the backpack. Okay, so now you want to create your own eyes to put onto your backpack. What we're going to do first is we are going to go straight to the internet. So let's go straight to the internet here, and we are just going to go straight to Google, go to images, go over here, and we could just type in, you know, whatever type of eyes. I'm just going to type in eyes, okay? All right, so now you're going to have a whole bunch of pictures of different types of eyes. You know, you could, these look like just regular pictures of eyes. You know, what you want to do is you want to select only single images of eyes, not these double ones, because this won't work. So we're just going to go with like single eyes. This one looks pretty good. So I'm just going to go ahead and select that one. Then we're going to go ahead and save it. So if you're on your phone, just go ahead and tap over here, and then go ahead and add it to your photos. If you're on your computer, you know, just right click and then save to your computer. All right, so we're just going to go with this one for now. Let's actually go into another one. Let's try to find something that's more of a cartoonish. Oh, this one looks pretty cool. So let's like this type of eye. I'm gonna go ahead and select it, and let's see. So maybe let's select it completely. There we go. And hopefully, you know, you want to get something that looks nice and crisp in detail. You don't want to get those fuzzy images. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that one and add to my photos. All right, so now that I got those in my photos, what you want to do now is you want to go to your photo album. If you're on your phone, same thing if you're on your computer, just go to where you saved your picture. We're gonna go here, and as you can see, I have a folder in my phone called eyes, as that's where I transfer all my eyes to, and then be able to select it. So I already have some there, but I'm going through the process with you so you guys could see on how to create your own. So I'm gonna go to my folder here and select that first eye. Obviously we have one side eye. What we want to do is we also want to make a left side eye, or if you already have left, you want to make a right. So you just want to make a flip image of it. So I'm going to go ahead, and we already got this one. So I'm going to go ahead and edit it. Go on the phone and let's see, it disconnected. So it looks like the book bag had disconnected. Not sure what's going on. You may want to turn it off. If you disconnect from your book bag, you can just go ahead and swipe it out from the background, and then just click on the app again, and then it'll reestablish the connection, hopefully. So this is what I was talking about before. If your book bag is powered off, this is the little icon you're going to get. So obviously something's going on. I think the battery pack either turned off by itself, or maybe it ran out of juice, but I doubt that it ran out of juice because it was fully charged when I plugged it in. Alright, so as you can see here, oops, you can see it's fully powered, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm just going to go ahead and unplug it, wait a few seconds, and then I'm going to go ahead and plug it back in, put it back in the pocket. Not really going to zip it up, I'm just going to kind of have it here, right there. I'm gonna go ahead and there it established connection again. I was gonna close it and then do it again, but it's established. Since we don't need to have the eyes on right now. As far as the pixels go, I'm not sure if the pixels will burn out quick or last a long time. Don't want to chance it at the moment, so I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this off. So select there, and you're gonna see it's gonna turn off on the backpack. So this is what I mean, guys. Even though we have it turned off over here from the app, and it's turned off over there on the book bag, the power is still being drained from the power bank. So if we go over here and we open up the book bag, you can see that the power on the power bank right there is still on. So you can see it's still draining. So that's why I mentioned that there is no real on and off for the backpack. The only way to do that is just pretty much to unplug it. So just make sure you guys unplug it when you're not using it, and then when you're ready to use it again, you could go ahead and plug it back in and turn it on through the app. All right, so next I want to show you on how, from the computer's standpoint, on how to save eye images or graphics to install to your backpack. So let's go ahead and go to the computer, and let me show you on how to save images, how to flip them, and then how to transfer them over to your phone, then to view them over here on the backpack. Now we're over here at the computer, and we want to look for particular eyes. So as you can see, I already got some eyes over here that I had typed in, but I'm just going to go ahead and type in eye for now. Maybe we'll put in, actually let's type in bionic eyes. So I'll type in bionic eyes. You want to go over here to images, and right here you're going to get all these kind of weird crazy eyes. Now what you want to look for is nothing like this or anything, maybe like that, but nothing like this. You want to look for an eye that is looking directly at you, as I found out that those type of eyes will look best on the backpack. Actually, maybe this one. Let's select that one. It's kind of looking up a little bit. It may look cool, it may not. I'm just going to go ahead and save it and see how it will turn out on the backpack. Again, you want something that's going to be not too much of all this. Well, I may try to crop it so it'd be like, you know, here and over here and over here and up there, and not so much all this skin. So I'm going to go ahead and save that one. So just go ahead and right click save as. As you can see, here's all the ones that I did do before. And also you want to make sure that the file name is either JPEG, bitmap style image. So I'm just going to go ahead and save this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and push over your save. And let's just go for one other one, as I want to keep this super short as far as me showing you on how to do this stuff. Maybe this one actually looks cool. It's a nice circle one, and you want to always wait until the image is clear. You don't want to save it as a blurry picture. So now that the image is clear, I'm going to go ahead and save this one. Save as. I'm not going to put any names right now. Don't need any names there. So that's a JPEG. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. Alrighty guys, sorry to interrupt the video, but this is going to do it for the first part of a 2-series video. Now, if you haven't yet done it, don't forget to subscribe right down below over here. Hit the thumbs up button. If you have any questions, leave me down in the comments below. If you know anyone that has bought this backpack, please share my video as it helps me out and also help out that person you send it to. Alright guys, stay tuned for part 2 of this video.